You've got to look at the ownership. So the rental income and expenses are got to be divided between the co-owners depending on whether it's joint tenants or tenants in common. Joint tenants each hold an equal interest in the property. Tenants in common may hold an unequal interest. So we check the title. With joint tenants, ownership in common by two or more persons where there is a right of survivorship. So if someone passes, ownership goes to the other person. This is the normal way. If you've got two names on title, that's it. They're joint tenants.
Okay.
On death, the land as a whole passes to the survivors, okay? The manner of holding, we default to join if not specific in the transfer of land document. So basically it's your typical mum and dad, if I can put it that way.
Yep.
Mum and dad, one dies, other party has it, and it's joint tenants. And on the title, just have the two names. That's all we've got. However, with tenants in common, the ownership of two or more people, each person is entitled to occupy the whole of the land in common with the other, but none of them is entitled to exclusive possession of the land. Then on death, the share does not pass on to the survivors, but passes to the executor or administrator of the deceased estate. So it's like a share, isn't it? Like you own a company, you've got two shares. It's more that way. That's how I think about it, right? And specifies that the shares are equal or unequal. So on title, then you'll see Joyce and Lisa, and it'll be 80% Joyce, 20% Lisa. You'll actually see it on title. If it's silent on the proportions, joint tenants 50-50, right to survivorship, tenants in common, it's going to be whatever. So this is more heading towards more like what we think is a partnership.
Yep. Understand. So joint tenants are more common for spouses, and tenants in common may be for family.
Siblings?
Brothers and sisters.
Siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, brothers and sisters. It's siblings is the way that I think about it.